Round 2 of the Class A1 sectionals featured a game between 7th-ranked Greece Athena and Bishop Kearney, the second seed. The Kings are led by junior Emily Phelan, who entered the game 5th all-time in strikeouts in New York State.
Yes.
For an Athena team that went 6-13, this posed a big challenge. Beating Phelan would take a specialized attack.
The game plan was to bunt and not beat ourselves, and to have fun and go out and do what we do best.
The first inning would tell the story of this game. Emily Phelan sets the side down in order, continuing a hitless streak from her last start of the season, which was a perfect game versus East.
Go ahead, come on. Jeffy.
They're a good team.
Yeah.
You know, we knew coming in that Athena was going to be tough. Our game plan was right from the start, jump out early, send a message right away. This is what we wait for. This is what we trained so hard for, send a message right away, and we did.
The Kings got off to the hot start they were looking for, as Mac Emery and Phelan got back-to-back hits. Lauren Bernard would drive in Emery, and sophomore Marissa Gianovola knocked in 2 more. Phelan would help her own cause and cap the scoring with a 2-run single. After 1, the Kings led 7-0. The rest was up to Phelan and the BK defense.
No, not really. I'm glad that my team had my back and gave me a nice cushion to go out there on. It was actually better to go out there like that because it alleviates a little bit of the stress when you know you have a 7-run cushion. It's pretty nice.
Well, we have to keep working because you never know if in the sectional time. You just don't know. You don't know if you're going to be playing the next day until the final out in the 7th inning. We kept reminding them of that, and that's what we've got to tighten up on. We jumped out 7 runs, and then we kind of quieted down a little bit. We left a lot of girls on base, and we're going to work on that this weekend to be sure of that.
Phelan set down the first 8 Trojans in a row before senior Katie Holzmacher stepped up to the plate.
She does play with a lot of fire. She's the heart and soul of our team. She calls all the pitches. She is the biggest cheerleader, and we're really going to miss her next year.
From this point on, the game was a battle of minor triumphs for Athena. They were not going to be no hit, and now they wanted to avoid the shutout. Athena threatened again in the 4th, putting runners on 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs. But Phelan preserved the shutout with one of her 12 strikeouts in the game, and her 1,382nd of her career, moving her into sole possession of 4th place all-time in the state.
It's a pretty awesome feeling. I don't try to think about it while it's going on, but after the game it's pretty cool to realize that I'm starting to move up in the state ranks, which is pretty cool. I'm really excited about it.
She works hard, and I know it's so cliche to say that, but she truly does. We have an off-season strength program that she goes through, and it's really something to watch. There's no glove, there's no cleats, there's no nothing, there's no fans. It's in a dark basement. We train hard, and it shows. So, and she's earned every pitch she's thrown.
9th grader Skylar Zabata took over on the mound for Athena in the 4th and worked 3 scoreless innings.
Are you kidding?
And again, Holzmacher would start a rally on offense. Senior Emily Tudor's grounder is mishandled in the 5th, putting Athena on the board.
I felt like we played really well. Facing a pitcher with her kind of firepower and her record. Again, we went in with a little bit of a game plan, and we stuck to our game plan, and I thought we did, pretty well. We made a couple errors, but we bounced back, and after we got settled down, our game plan worked, and they didn't score too many after that. So we set some personal goals, and we met all those personal goals. So for us, it was definitely a win.
Phelan finished the game by striking out the side and sending the Kings on to the next round. A complete game, 4-hitter, with no earned runs and 12 strikeouts.
It was an interesting start. Our offense started off big, which was awesome. And, I didn't start off my best, but I'm glad we got back into it as a team, and I think we just played a really solid game. I think we can make a really solid run as long as our offense stays on and we limit the mistakes. I think we'll do pretty good. We have some tough teams in our bracket, so it's going to be a tough run. It won't be an easy one, but I think if we keep doing what we're doing and play our game, we'll do well.
From Bishop Kearney, this is Joe Broad for the High School Sports Beat, brought to you by Alfred State College.